Hi there folks, and welcome back to Rebel's StarCraft 2 channel. Today I have another game for you between HayprO, spawning as the red Zerg, versus Naugrim, spawning as the green Zerg. This battle will be on Lost Temple, and this will be another best of 3 matchup in the Razer StarCraft 2 Beta Domination Group C. Both players Zerg ZvZ matchup, you did see a lot of roaches. I think this is patch 11, so the roaches are nerfed quite a bit, not as much as the latest patch. But while the Overlord's crossing here on the side, both players seem to do a mirror build. Both getting out that Overlord at the same time, both sitting at the same harvester count. 3 drones in production for both players, so we are really seeing a mirror build over here. Naugrim, I thought HayprO was a bit quicker than Naugrim, as you just saw those drones spawn. But both players have their Overlord now positioned above the mineral line, and the first spawning pool is coming up for Naugrim. HayprO looks to go for that fast expansion even before his spawning pool goes up. So here the builds will go and differ. Naugrim taking that early army, or quite normal army, while HayprO is going for that early economic build. Extractor now also coming up for Naugrim, so we will see some higher tech units quickly from Naugrim. Naugrim now moving out with that first Overlord once the second Overlord is in the base to check out for that fast expansion, while the first circlings are being produced. Naugrim also puts up his expansion. A spawning pool for HayprO came up around 12, and he also has an extractor coming up. So quite similar builds, slight difference in the order between the spawning pool and the hatchery, but the first Zerglings are streaming across the map for Naugrim now, while both players building their first queen, and Naugrim now going for that early Zergling speed, using that first 100 gas to research those Zergling speed, and we will see how this will work out. The first 4 Zergling also come out for HayprO, so once those 4 Zerglings enter the base, there will be enough to defend, and Naugrim just has to see that he is falling behind. HayprO now also putting up a roach warren, so going to attack into roaches immediately. Those speedlings will not be that effective for Naugrim. Naugrim now putting down, I just saw him putting down a baneling nest. So we will see banelings versus roaches. We will see how this will work out for both players. I think the roaches will be in the advantage here because they have so much health. Baneling, I'm going to check how much damage they do, and of course it is splash, but the roaches sitting on about 140 HP is very much to hit up against. First baneling now moving in on the top here, trying not to get spotted by any Overlord, and the Zergling speed is now being completed. So while the first roaches enter the base, the banelings are moving out. They do 20 damage plus 15 versus light, so they will not be effective at all against roaches. You need 8 banelings to kill 1 roach. That is really not cost effective, and also those Zerglings ain't that good against those roaches. Banelings now therefore also moving back, while Zerglings try and check out what's macroing up behind this wall. HayprO clearly sitting on the bigger army at this moment, but Naugrim did take a spurt in technology. Also now going for that roach warren. Roaches already do have the armor nerf, but they are still one supply, so they are so they are quite still very viable options for a Zerg player. More units coming in. Naugrim now choosing for that. I don't see it, but the evolution chamber coming down. So we will see some upgrades come in for HayprO, and will this be enough for Naugrim? And will this be enough to turn this battle around? As we look again at the spendings, HayprO did put more in economy and in army, while Naugrim decided to go for some more of a differential army, using those, getting those banelings too. And now the first roaches are out for Naugrim. Getting the weapon missile upgrade, will he be able to attack before his opponent's upgrades will get ready? Would be a very nice timing push there, but both players now researching +1 melee weapons. Although Zerglings will not have that much use, won't have any use of that upgrade, but as you can see, the upgrade for Naugrim is a bit ahead of HayprO's.